No, what's up, man? Now we got police on scene. Perfect. Hey, sir, how are you? What's going on, man? Hey, I didn't think you guys were coming out. Took a while. Yeah. It's all good. They called. The security called. Yeah, I told him. He just told me not to film. I told him, I'm not on your property, so. Do you mind if I ask what you're filming for? Oh, I'm just doing a little news story. I'm a journalist. Okay, all right. That's all. Do you work for any specific company? No, I'm just independent. Okay. Do you have any ID on you or anything? Oh, no. Okay. What's your first and last name? Oh, I'm not gonna ID. I'm just out here filming, dude. I'm sorry? I'm not gonna ID. I'm just out here filming. Okay. On public property. I'm not trespassing. Hold on. Okay. So you're not in any trouble. I know. That's why I'm not gonna ID. Because I'm not in any trouble. Exactly. You don't have to be in trouble for me to ID, though. Well, that's what Title 11, 1902 says in Delaware. You know, you need to have some kind of crime that you suspect me of, and you just said I'm not in any trouble. So you just lost that whole get my ID thing by saying that. Go. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I don't want to do the whole. I know. I don't want to talk to you at all. Are you detaining me here? Technically, you're not free to go. Okay. So I am detained. Okay. All right. So, like I said, the security office called. They were just concerned because you were videoing. That's all. Okay. I thought you were law enforcement, not feelings enforcement out here. You know, their feelings don't trump what I can do. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Their feelings don't trump what I can do. You're not feelings enforcement. You're law enforcement. Okay. The law says I can video from public property. I understand that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. Okay. Perfect. But I am allowed to verify who you are. Just make sure you don't have any warrants or anything like that. Okay. I'm not going to do that. So. Okay. Well, if we need to escalate, that's fine. If you want to get a supervisor, I'll wait. Okay. My supervisor's actually on his way. I'll let you talk to him a little bit more. So. Perfect. Is there any reason why you don't want to provide any identification? I want to be anonymous. That's the whole point. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's all it is. I'm just trying to do a news story. I'm an investigative news journalist. If I tell everybody who I am, what I'm doing, everybody gonna know. What's the point of coming out here? You know, you gotta come out to the source. They just got approved for like a COVID, vaccine. I'm just working on a little news story about it. I don't see why y'all need to part me for who I am and what I'm doing. No one's harping you. It's part of our job. We ID people when we get called to complaints. I know, but I'm just engaged in free press out here. Okay. That's all I'm doing. So you can be as cooperative as you want, but at the end of the day, we're still allowed to ID you. That's all. That's fine. Well, at this point, you said I'm detained, so I'm just not going to speak anymore at this point. Okay. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? We just got called here from the guard check. Yeah, that's cool. I know. I told him to. He's hollering at me not to film, so I said I'm not on your property. There's nothing you can do about it. I called the police. They'll tell you the same thing. So I was hoping you'd come out here and educate them and tell me to have a nice day, but your officer here is harping me for my ID. Oh. So I'm not real happy about it. So I don't know what you want to do about it. You said you're the supervisor. Yep. So look, we're obviously not trying to give you a hard time about the whole situation. Yeah, exactly. I just want to keep doing my job out here. I'm out here doing a job. I understand. I don't want to be held up any longer. So I understand. You said I'm detained, so. Well, you technically are right now. I just need your ID. Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't have it on me. I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not going to. Okay. So I'm just going to try to explain something to you. That's fine. I just told you. You've given us your info. We're not going to give it out to anybody. Okay. This whole incident is documented. It doesn't matter. Would you just listen to me for once? I don't want to listen to you. I want to be free on my way to do what I want to do. You can still be if you let us do our job, though. That's all I'm doing. You can still be if you let us do our job, though. This is preventing you from doing what you want to do, though. So we could be out of your hair if you gave us your ID. I want to turn around and go back to what I was doing. Okay. That's fair. So do we. I'm not stopping you guys. I'm not detaining you. So much like you want us to educate the other individual, we're going to. It's great. Now's the time for us to educate you. Okay. Woo, okay. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it. All right. So when it comes this is a good one. When it comes to stopping somebody, right? Suspicious Title 11, 1902. I know the code. So I know the code verbatim. So
all right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into another jaw-dropping clash between the people and the police. Watch as officers try to twist the law, using lies to intimidate a citizen into giving up his rights. But not this time. This guy knows the law better than the ones enforcing it. Stay tuned, things are about to get heated.
Are you aware of the basic things that you have to provide a police officer when they said when you either have to think I'm committing, I'm about to commit, or I have committed a crime. He's already told me I've done nothing wrong. So you don't have that. So I have no obligation to give you anything. That's the problem here, is you have no suspicion of me breaking any laws. He's already stated that on camera. Yeah. So there's no need to go push any further with it. You guys are escalating this and trying to violate my rights of my Fourth Amendment to get my ID and trying to tell me you have to get my ID. You don't have to get my ID unless I'm breaking the law. That's how it works. Okay. So if we're going to keep doing this, that's fine. I'm not going to ID. So where do you want to go from here?
Well, obviously we would really enjoy consensual conversation about that, but
it's already gone too far. We're contained at this point. It's not no longer consensual. So I don't know what to tell you, man.
Do you have any active warrants or anything like that?
I have nothing. No.
So then all we have to do is verify that and you're beyond
That's great. It's great. But I'm not going to help you do that. If you want to find figure that out, I'm not going to help you with your investigation.
You would want to prolong this and
well, it's just looking better and better. This is terrible. I do this all over Delaware. Most people don't even come out and talk to me. They just leave me alone. You guys are out here harping for my ID.
I can't speak for your other instances or whatever.
You're
called out here for a legitimate reason, okay?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. We're allowed to identify who you are.
So if someone's riding a bicycle and someone calls on, you can just stop them and ID them because someone called on them?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What's your name and badge number, sir? D.S. Milner?
Yep.
What's your badge number?
1088.
Man, this is great stuff.
Okay.
You can just stop anybody and ID them. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You can just stop and ID anybody you want because you got a call. That sounds pretty terrible.
Look,
you guys think that way.
I'll talk.
Are you his supervisor? Are you his direct supervisor?
Well, based on the ranking person.
What's your name, sir?
2-4.
2-4.
Yes, sir. Look.
Wow. It's a good one.
What?
I don't know why we're still here. I told you exactly what I'm doing. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content. I'm on public property. I've never entered the property once. I'm not trespassing. I'm not loitering. I'm breaking no laws. Why are we still here? You're law enforcement.
That's true.
Let's enforce the law here.
So look, I'm just talking to you, man.
I don't want to talk anymore. I already told you that. I want to go back to doing my job. Like you guys should be going back to, there's two of you here not doing anything. You're harassing a law-abiding citizen right now. Okay. I'm not breaking any laws. We already established that.
So you never stepped foot on their property?
Never once.
Like that?
I've still been filming the whole time. 2 cameras now.
Do you know why he called specifically?
He came out to me
and
told me I can't film. And then he went back in there. I guess he called somebody. And then he came back out again and said, I can't.
The tension starts building fast. The officers roll up, pretending everything's calm, but their first move? Demanding ID without cause. The man stands firm, refusing to cave. I'm not in trouble, he reminds them. But one officer insists anyway, quoting laws he clearly doesn't understand. This isn't law enforcement, it's ego enforcement, and he's about to get schooled, big time.
So I said, dude, I don't want to argue with you. I said, I'm not going on your property. I haven't been on it. I'm not on it. This is public. This is the police's job. Call them because you can't enforce anything on public. I said, if you don't like it, then call them. And I didn't know if you did or not. It's been a while since I said that. I was getting ready to leave. That's why I was going back here once more to get some shots, and I was about out of here. And I was like, holy shit, they showed up on him.
Yep.
I didn't want you chasing me around, so I was kind of waiting for you, I didn't want to just run away. I'm not hiding anything. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you wanted us to come out here? Is that
not really, but when he said that, I wanted to wait for you guys to come. I'm not going to be around town and have you guys chasing after me.
Someone at the police station took the phone call and we just responded out here. So.
Well, I mean, when you get out here, you see that, hey, some guy's just taking pictures in public. He's good to go. He's not doing anything wrong. He's turning around. You don't even have to come talk. I get it if you want to. That's great. I don't mind you coming and talking. I tell you what I'm doing, but as soon as we try to escalate to, oh, we're going to get your ID, it becomes an issue.
I asked for ID.
Okay, I'm not going to, that's fine, dude. You
so
told me you have the right.
Semantics game. That's what you're doing.
That's fine. We'll play it back, man. That's fine.
Here's the deal. Obviously,
that's semantics. That's what was said.
Here's the deal. Can I just call you friend since you don't want to get your name?
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool.
So here's the deal, friend. Obviously, since in just conversation, we've been able to articulate that obviously no crimes have occurred. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're correct. Okay. We don't need to push the envelope any further.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready.
So you're not detained. We're just having consensual conversation. Okay?
All right. That's fine, man.
All right. Look, obviously, we're not out here to give you a hard time. We're genuinely not.
I get it. Yeah.
Okay. The only reason we were out here is because we're called out here. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world. They don't know.
It. He's sitting in a shack. It's strange. I get it.
He's sitting in a shack and he sees some dude with cool equipment walking around and he's probably like, what in the heck is going on?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but they're a big company. They got a lot going on. So a lot of people want to know about it. I'm just out here getting pictures of signs so I can put them in like a story or something like that, getting videos. And I see if they have any cars with the labels on them. Something like that. So I'm just out here trying to get some shots.
More power.
That's all, man.
Okay. Look, just be careful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't mind when I'd rather you guys come out here and educate them. That way, if it goes away, they can go back to doing their job. I can go back to doing my job. Everybody's cool, So when they come out here saying something, that's why I tell them, call the police. That's fine. I don't mind dealing with you guys. I hope most people come out and they tell them what's going on. Hey, he's allowed to do it. Don't worry about it. That's the end of the day. Have a nice day. That's what I look for. I don't, there's no need for my name. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Well, look, at the end of the day, I agree with you. Okay, I do, and that's why I'm not
That's 'cause
pushing
it's
this
the
on.
law, though. That's why. All right.
I'm not disagreeing with you. So, obviously, there's nothing that we can articulate that's going on.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope not.
So, look, friends, since again, I don't know your
Yes,
name,
sir.
okay, I wish you nothing but the best.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Now, obviously, in the future, if somebody were to call and there was something that we could articulate, we would definitely need your ID.
I got you. That's why I don't do that. So I know what I'm doing. I'm out here. I stay on public. I got it, man.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Appreciate it. You guys have a nice night.
You too. Be careful, all right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm on CFC's officer with the South End Police Department. What's going on? They're asking me, why are you here?